Okay, so these are the greenhouses. I only have one on at the moment, but they're both exactly the same. The dimensions, it's 75 centimeters wide, 1.1 meters tall, and about 60 centimeters deep. So it has a door that opens upwards, and it's fitted with 3 LED strips to cover the spectrum that plants can absorb. And I've later found out that white works just fine, but it also works for experiments. And each floor has a fan that's constantly on and keeping circulation around the plants. There's also a heater, and the heater can kind of keep the inside about 5-6 degrees warmer than the external temperature. Outside are the cables that control the LEDs, and there's just this small computer with the circuit, and this can be put on the side of the greenhouse without any problems, and it can basically control water pumps, humidifiers, sprinklers, the lights. It can turn them on and off each day at different times of the day, but that's besides. So on the first floor I've been growing Phragmipediums, and on this system I have it set it up so that it floods every 3 days, and it covers all the plants with high level of water, and it had mixed success. So the plants really like it, but the problem is that after the water becomes dirty after about a month, they really take a hit and they go down really poorly. So the water, if this system is to be kept the same, the water has to be changed at least every month, and the plants really do appreciate it. So they start growing really quickly, but it has to be something that is kept in mind. And at the bottom floor I just have general things. So I'll just take this Masdevallia, for example, and it grows well. Right now I have it set it up so that it waters for 20 seconds every day, and my substrate is a mix of moss with a bit of hydroclay. But plants can also be kept on bare bark, like this Coelogene, which has been here for a couple of months, and for example this is that's a new growth. I've tried to keep things like Vandaceas, and they grow well during summer, but during winter it's not advisable to keep them. Some successful things that have been growing here is that big Oncidium at the back, but I might be a bit big for the greenhouse. There's a couple more Masdevallias. So I think it works best with Masdevallias, and it does need this plastic bottom, and it can be put, ideally should be put at the bottom of the entire greenhouse, because otherwise water seeps out. The sprinklers are underneath the LEDs, so these 2 sprinklers, they cover well the entire area of the greenhouse. And then the water supplies, this one is for the Phragmipediums, and this one's for the ground floor, and it lasts about 7 days, but obviously it can be changed for a larger one so that it lasts an indefinite amount of time. It could be a it uses about half a liter every day, so 10-liter water supply can last you 20 days easily. Just final view of the Phragmipediums, the fans. The bottom floor also has fans, and there's also a temperature and humidity sensor to control the heaters. And yep, that's pretty much it.